The most brutal and barbaric case of digital tampering ever, unveiling the truth behind Café Olivier CCTV footage manipulation by Indonesian police officers. The case of Jessica Kumala Wongso garnered significant attention due to its complex and contentious nature. It began with the mysterious death of Murti Salihin, who collapsed and died shortly after consuming a coffee at a cafe in Jakarta, Indonesia, in January 2016. Jessica Kumala Wongso, a close friend of Murti, was accused of poisoning her with cyanide-laced coffee, leading to her arrest and subsequent trial. The trial unfolded with intense scrutiny from the media and the public, as well as heated debates surrounding the evidence presented. The prosecution argued that Jessica had a motive to harm Murti due to personal conflicts, while the defense contended that there was insufficient evidence to prove Jessica's guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. The case delved into various aspects, including forensic analysis of CCTV footage, witness testimonies, and expert opinions, further complicating the legal proceedings. After a lengthy trial spanning several months, Jessica Kumala Wongso was ultimately convicted of premeditated murder and sentenced to 20 years in prison in October 2016. The case sparked widespread discussions about the reliability of forensic evidence, the integrity of legal proceedings, and the role of the media in shaping public perception. Despite the verdict, the case continues to be a subject of controversy and debate, with many questioning the fairness and transparency of the trial process. The manipulation of Café Olivier's CCTV footage through downscaling played a pivotal role in the legal proceedings of Jessica Wongso's case. Downscaling refers to the deliberate reduction of the video's resolution, from a higher resolution 1920 by 1080 pixels, 1080p, to a lower one 960 by 576 pixels, 960h. Throughout the trial, forensic experts, including those appointed by Wongso's defense team, revealed how this manipulation technique obscured crucial details and compromised the integrity of the evidence presented. As the trial unfolded, it became evident that the downscaling of CCTV footage significantly impacted the perception of events. The reduced resolution made it challenging for the court to discern specific actions or movements, leading to debates over the accuracy and reliability of the footage. Moreover, the discrepancies introduced by downscaling raised doubts about the prosecution's narrative and highlighted the need for comprehensive forensic analysis to uncover the truth. Ultimately, the revelation of digital tampering through downscaling became a focal point of Wongso's defense strategy. By exposing the manipulation of evidence, Wongso's legal team aimed to cast doubt on the prosecution's case and challenge the credibility of the allegations against her. The downscaling of CCTV footage emerged as a critical factor in the trial's proceedings, underscoring the importance of technological expertise and forensic scrutiny in the pursuit of justice. From my perspective, addressing an international audience, it is paramount to shed light on one of the most egregious instances of digital manipulation and tampering witnessed in recent history. This pertains to the CCTV footage from Café Olivier, which has been subjected to a series of calculated alterations by two individuals acting as digital forensic experts within the Indonesian police force, Muhammad Al-Azhar and Christopher Hariman Rianto. Their actions constitute a flagrant disregard for truth and justice, warranting a comprehensive examination to uncover the extent of their deceit and the repercussions thereof. The manipulation of CCTV footage from Café Olivier represents a brazen attempt to distort reality and obfuscate the truth. Through their purported expertise in digital forensics, Muhammad Al-Azhar and Christopher Hariman Rianto orchestrated a meticulous campaign of alteration, wherein crucial details and events within the footage were systematically tampered with or omitted altogether. This manipulation extends beyond mere technical adjustments. It undermines the integrity of the entire legal process and threatens the very foundation of justice. The 37 scientific evidence of digital evidence tampering on CCTV footage at Olivier Café, the Jessica Kumala Wongso case, 2016, carried out by Muhammad Al-Azhar and Christopher Hariman Rianto, who were under the leadership of the General Crime Director of the Jakarta Metropolitan Police, Krishna Murti, and the Chief of the Jakarta Metropolitan Police, Tito Karnavian. Evidence 1. 2 different resolutions in CCTV video 7 within the same time interval. Without deliberate intervention, it is impossible for a camera to have different resolutions within the same time interval, 1557 to 1717 local time. During this time interval, just before Myrna Salihan arrived at 17:18 local time, Mohammed Na Al-Azhar actually blurred all of Jessica Wongso's movements at table 54 and created artificial movements. However, on camera 7 within the time range of 15:57 local time, 17:17 local time, Jessica Kumala Wongso is accused of engaging in at least 6 activities. At 16 hours, 28 minutes and 20 seconds, local time, Jessica Kumala Wongso moved the centerpiece to the end of the table. At 16 hours 28 minutes and 40 seconds local time, Jessica Kumala Wongso shifted one paper bag to the end of the table, aligning it with other paper bags on the table. At 16 hours, 29 minutes and 50 seconds, local time, Jessica Kumala Wongso took something from her bag and placed it into the coffee cup. At 16 hours, 32 minutes and 31 seconds local time, Jessica Kumala Wongso looked left, then right, then left again, as if monitoring the situation. At 16 hours 33 minutes and 13 seconds, local time, Jessica Kumala Wongso moved the glass back to the end of the table behind the paper bag, then looked left and right. At 16 hours, 33 minutes and 53 seconds, local time, Jessica Kumala Wongso moved the paper bag from the table to the sofa on her right. The digital tampering on camera 7 from 15:57 to 17:17 local time by Mohammed Na Al-Azhar, a police officer working in the computer forensics laboratory of the Indonesian National Police Headquarters, involved reducing the resolution from 1920 by 1080 pixels, 1080p, to 960 by 576 pixels, 960h. This drastic reduction in resolution had significant consequences, causing both stationary and moving objects to appear blurry in each frame. Additionally, the manipulation resulted in a reduction in the number of pixels per frame from approximately 2 million to only about 550,000 pixels per frame. This deliberate alteration severely compromises the integrity of the video footage, as it diminishes the clarity and detail of the visual information captured by the camera. By reducing the resolution, crucial details that could have been vital for accurate interpretation and analysis are lost, potentially leading to misinterpretation by judges, legal experts, and other stakeholders involved in the case. Furthermore, the act of reducing the resolution of the CCTV footage undermines the principles of digital forensics, which prioritize the preservation and accurate representation of digital evidence. Instead of presenting an objective and unaltered record of events, such tampering introduces biases and distortions that can influence the outcome of legal proceedings and compromise the pursuit of justice. In essence, the deliberate digital tampering of camera 7 footage represents a flagrant violation of ethical and professional standards in digital forensics. It not only undermines the credibility of the evidence presented but also raises serious concerns about the integrity of the entire legal process. As such, it is imperative to address and rectify such manipulations to ensure fair and just legal proceedings.